Hello everyone, it is me, the Ricky King here, and today is a day of the update.
And I bet a lot of you are wondering, what is this update gonna be about?
Thankfully, it's going to be something simple, and it's only going to be about two things.
One of them being my YouTube channel, and one of them being as well as my personal life.
And now, without further ado, let's get started, baby.
And to start things off, we're starting off with my YouTube channel.
But first, I want to personally thank each and every single one of you for 250 subscribers here on YouTube. That is honestly insane to me that I made it this far.
And from the bottom of my heart, thank you for getting me to where I am today.
Anyway, like I was saying, to start things off, we're going to be talking about my YouTube channel, to which thankfully won't be that long. For starters, videos will be coming out monthly. Yeah, that's right. I decided to make videos a monthly thing because last time I tried to do a video on time, it took me nearly an entire month to do. A great example of this was the Skycast. This took me an entire month to do, which was honestly surprising since I thought it would take me just a few days, but no, it took me an entire month. Not only that, it also took me a whole month to do Skylanders Traptanium for every single character you see here. And this alone was just part one. That's how insane it was to me that this took me an entire month to do, but I still had fun regardless. Oh yeah, also part 2 of Skylanders Traptanium is actually out, so I would highly recommend you go check it out because this one I actually added voice acting in, and I honestly had a blast with this one, so go check it out whenever you have the time.
But that's not all I have in store. I actually have a few ideas I want to try out, such as more Infection AU sneak peek BD dubs, story time, stop motion, as well as more should I open it or should I keep it sealed moments, and a whole bunch of other ideas I have. Oh man, I just can't wait to show you all of them next year. And I know some ideas you guys are gonna love and some ideas y'all are gonna hate.
Anyway, that's it on the videos for now, but it's time for the next update, which will be YouTube Shorts.
Another thing I wanted to mention is my YouTube Shorts. Thankfully, there's not going to be many changes here except for those two major ones, which is going to be very important because they're going to be regarding a certain question I asked a while ago, which is, do you guys think original content is dead? To which a majority of you actually said yes, and that honestly kind of saddened me. So I decided to do something that will actually benefit both sides.
Don't worry, my upload schedule for my CapCut shorts will stay the same. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but however, there is going to be a little bit of a small change to this.
To which you're asking yourself, what's this little change?
That's pretty simple, thankfully. On Thursdays and Tuesdays, I will be uploading original content after the week of my CapCut shorts. Yes, they're going to be separated by weeks.
Which is actually gonna come in handy considering how my schedule works. And to be honest, this is actually the best move I can pull right now, since as a lot of you may have noticed, I have been, taking longer than expected to make some of these videos. And with these shorts, hopefully this will decrease that a little bit. But that's not all that I'm gonna be working on. To which, this is going to be the last update for my channel, as well as the final part that I'm going to be telling you guys. And the last thing that I wanted to update everyone about is actually going to be the playlist for my channel. Since, as a lot of you may have known, it has been a long ass while since I made a new playlist. And I already came with a compromise for this. Also, from here on out, I'm going to be talking in my normal voice in case none of y'all noticed.
Just kidding, I'm gonna use a voice filter for this one, since you know how hackers are these days. Anyway, as for the playlist, they're only gonna be coming out like once a week.
And most of y'all already know why. Since my schedule is so messed up, it's pretty much a hassle just to even get one playlist intact. It's literally driving me insane. So as a small compromise, I feel like I should make a playlist at least once a week of a day of my choosing, since sometimes I don't have the motivation or even the energy just to make even one playlist. Like seriously, I've tried it before, and every time I tried to, I always end up like drained or exhausted and end up forgetting to make the playlist afterwards. Believe me, it's happened before. So I figured, you know what, why not just make like one playlist like once a week, so that way you guys can be entertained by the new playlist while I work on videos for the specific week. Anyway, that's just about all the updates I have from the channel. Now there's actually the one where I talk about my personal life.
Only that, I also wanted to do my New Year's resolution. So, what's gonna be the plan? What am I gonna be talking about? Well, sit back and I'll explain. You see, I have a lot of issues, both physically and mentally, unfortunately. Hopefully this year I'm able to improve on both my physical health and as well as my mental health, especially for, well, my other New Year's resolution.
Boxing, and I know what some of you are saying in your heads right now. Wrecker, why do you want to do boxing? And, well, my response is actually, well, simple. Since I was a kid, I always wanted to learn how to box, but sadly, my mom never had the money to actually take me to any boxing classes, so I never really experienced what it was like to become a boxer.
But hopefully this year I can change that, because I'm actually going to be going to a boxing gym so that way I can learn how to box properly, because right now I am doing self-taught methods which are not very effective in real-life professional boxing, and I am telling you that right now, because there's a difference between self-taught and a gym training of a boxer. And I'm telling you that because I thought self-taught boxing was gonna be enough, but no. You are gonna get destroyed in the boxing ring if you actually decide to do self-taught boxing. Which is why I'm recommending you do like an actual boxing gym.
Hence why next year I'm actually going to try to find a boxing gym that I like, so that way I don't lose motivation, so that way I can stay dedicated, and not only that, so that way I can meet new people whenever I do join. Like, who knows, I might actually get along with some. But that's not the only reason why I also want to do boxing. I also want to do boxing so that way I can help my girlfriend achieve her dreams once I make money from it. Her dream is to start up her own boutique, and I am willing to do anything to help her. And not only that, I also want her to come to my fight so that way she can cheer me on. And maybe one day, and I mean this, one day we'll get married and she'll look back saying, I'm glad I have you as a boyfriend. Now, soon to be husband. Not really, I'm not marrying her just yet. So hold your horses there, guys.
Not only that, I also want to actually study so that way I can learn my learner's permit, even though I hate studying. But I know I need that learner's permit so that way I can do my other New Year's resolution, learn how to drive.
So that way not only could I explore and meet new people, but actually make unforgettable memories with said people. And not only that, also take my girlfriend out on proper dates. Something tells me that I should have said this earlier, but I know I'm gonna get that one comment saying, what happens if I get hurt from boxing? What if I get too injured that I can't continue? Then at least I know I went out fighting. Like, I know the risk of boxing, and I know there's gonna be some fights that I will lose, but I don't care. I actually want to do this, and I don't care what anyone says. I'm gonna have a good time in boxing, no matter what, win or lose. Besides, I don't see myself going as like champion status in boxing. I feel like I'll be like one of the amateur rookie boxers that put up good fights and had chances at the title belt, but never got those opportunities since, well, becoming a champion fighter is extremely tough. Anyway,
I actually did have one more special gift for you guys, and this will actually be the last update for my YouTube channel as well as for my New Year's resolution part.
that being that once a month at the end of the last week, I'm going to let you guys, yes you, the viewer, decide on what video I should work on next.
And you're probably wondering, why am I doing this? Well, not only just to give back to you guys, but also, as of the time of recording this video, I am currently sitting at 263 subscribers, plus counting. And I figured why not do this as my little way of saying thank you for getting me this far.
And in conclusion, I want to say thank you for everything. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and have a happy new year. I love you guys.
And with that, the 2021 season, and with that, the 2022 season, and with that, the 2023 season, and with that, the 2024 season, and with that, the 2025 season comes to an end.